I play a character called John. John is he's 15 years old, and he's obviously a school kid, but he doesn't have any friends. He gets bullied and teased. He spends his days at school just dealing with the fact that everybody hates him, or everybody doesn't have, no one has any time for him, which is quite, obviously a horrible thing to deal with every single day of your life. And he luckily gets befriended by slightly more popular kid at school, easygoing guy called Mark, and they start a friendship that wouldn't have ever happened if it wasn't for his sister Rachel, who asks Mark to look after him, and yeah, their friendship goes on a slight roller coaster, which is the nature of the drama in the film. Originally, John is just is a necessity to get Rachel to like Mark. Mark needs to prove to John that he's a good guy, and that eventually maybe Rachel will have develop feelings for him, or meet him, because obviously they only talk online. Basically, John needs love, and Mark needs to feel like he wants to have this. He wants to have a mad life, that we call it in the film. He wants to be a big man, a hero, and John is a way of him being able to kind of achieve that, because he gets to look after him at school. He protects him from a bully and stuff, and it gives him some kind of purpose. So it's a codependent relationship where they both need each other to get what they need. Mark and John both have a commonality that they live in a world that they really, really want to kind of escape from. And for Mark, that is talking to Rachel online, and for John, it's using Mark to befriend someone enough to have a little adventure. It is really insane that this actually happened, and that it is a true story. And if anything, it's it's a simplified, less complex version of what actually happened, rather than the writer extrapolating further information and building a plot from a certain idea. It's actually it's too crazy. We have to make it so more simple so that it's watchable. It is mental that what happened. But yeah, it does seem like it was a bit of an inevitability. It was only a matter of time before something like this would happen.